Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the latest episode of how best to bully Wolverine, and in this episode we're going to be checking out Vision Aarkus. Now Vision Aarkus is a champion I acquired recently, and prior to that moment I didn't really know much about him because I didn't pay too much attention to him. He did seem fairly underwhelming and he just hasn't had much of a spotlight since the release. And so I have been actually having quite a bit of fun using this guy, and he can do some really strong punching. In terms, he kind of like reminds me of Carnage, just in a sense that he's extremely fun to play and can do some really great damage, but he might not be the most versatile champion, and I definitely do need to look more into what would be the best areas where to use this guy currently. So aside from shutting off robots, obviously, which Medusa also does perfectly, he should find some more home use, I would say. But either way, so the plan is quite simple. We dropped our level 2, which armor shattered the Wolverine, which obviously lets us do quite a bit more damage. Now that we have that achieved, we went for our level 3. That does give us a massive fury, and all of these debuffs in between armor shatter, the frostbite, all the armor breaks, everything else that we can place obviously work very well with despair mastery as well, and that basically means that we can mitigate a large part of Wolverine's healing for majority of the fight, and that in addition to the extreme damage output that this guy actually can put out, and it is some really solid damage, means that the Wolverine is going down pretty efficiently. We can see at this point he's at 61% already. His healing is basically neutralized. I'm just making the use of the extra power gain Vision Aarkus has amassed. We're going to drop another level 3, and then we are going to see how quickly the Wolverine is going to down, because of all the armor breaks, because of all the furies. The output Vision Aarkus is capable of providing is actually quite up there. It is definitely quite easily to sustain as well, because you just kind of need to shift in between your level 2s and 3s. And now at this point you can see that we are about ready to drop our level 2, which does some really crazy damage. Now we have placed 2 armor shatters on the guy, and the plan is this is going to be huge overkill, but we're going for another level 2, and those numbers would have been absolutely insane. But either way, Wolverine is down, and another way how to kill him basically. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya!